Hello, NFL fans. We're here for Thursday Night Football. It's the New York Jets at the New England Patriots, and we're hoping to see the New England Patriots advance to an 8-game win streak today, advance to 9-2 and top the AFC. Thank you very much for everyone that's joined us so far and getting your score predictions in the chat as well. If you haven't already, make sure you do that. I just want to say hi to everyone that has done that already. And we'll have a look at some of these score predictions as we go through as well. Most seem to be going with a big Patriots win. So, hi, Andrew. Thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully you can keep us company throughout today's game. Nearing quarter past one in the morning here in the UK. So it's a nice early Friday morning for me. So hopefully you can keep us company through this game. And we get a good Patriots dominating win after that nail biter again against the Buccaneers. But you'd hope against the New York Jets at 2-7 that the Patriots can get out on top early and then never look back. But the Jets have won 2 in a row. So you never know in a AFC East division battle as well. Hi, Andrew. Oh, well. So Andrew went for 31-13. We also had Bennett87 over on Twitch. So we're live on YouTube and Twitch. So if you can, hit that subscribe button if you're watching us over on YouTube. If you hit that follow button if you're watching us on Twitch. And make sure you don't miss out on any of our live streams. So Bennett went for 31-13 as well. So that's 2 people. We've gone for 27-17 to the Patriots in our weekly predictions. And I Gremlini 30-14. So all to score at least wins for the Patriots, so hopefully that does play out for them. We can go into the weekend feeling nice and happy with another Patriots win. So let us know before kickoff what your prediction is going to be and how you see this game going as well. The Ask Mobster, thank you very much for joining us. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be live streaming the actual game. I can't do that. Otherwise, I'd get in trouble with YouTube and Twitch. And I get cancelled, so I can't do that. So, unfortunately, stuck with me. But hopefully you can also watch the game wherever you're watching it. So if you can't, then stick with me. And so it's good to meet new NFL fans, new Patriots fans as we go through as well. Thank you very much for joining us. So I want to give a shout out to T. Rodriguez 86 and the Asked Mobster, who are now following us over on Twitch. Got some goals we're trying to hit. We're only 18 subscribers away on YouTube, away from 2,000 subscribers. So if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and help us reach that goal. Just 23 away from 100 followers on Twitch and 5 subscribers away from 10 subscribers on Twitch as well. If we hit the 2,000 YouTube subscribers and the 10 subscribers on Twitch, then we're going to do a special giveaway, likely an NFL jersey. So if you haven't yet subscribed on YouTube or Twitch, please help us out. Hit that and you won't miss out on any of our NFL live streams. We're going to be live streaming on Sunday. And we're going to be doing the Buccaneers at the Bills, which should be a great game on Sunday. And hoping for a Buccaneers win. Thank you very much for everyone that has joined us. I say get your picks and your score predictions in the chat. Come and say hello. And hopefully we'll be in for a good win for the Patriots today. We'll see. We're about ready for kickoff. It's going to be the Patriots are going to kick it off to the Jets. Patriots in their new nor'easter NFL uniform today. Let us know what your thoughts are on that. And we'll hopefully this Patriots defense can get off to a hot start. Not be able to do that too often this season. So Beauregard's just ready to kick off. And the ball is up. Returnable from the 4-yard line. Bounces off a tackle, but eventually taken down at the 29-yard line. And that's where the New York Jets, led by Justin Fields, is going to start this first drive. So we've got some injuries in today's game as well on both sides. The Patriots, again, without Keishon Butte, Ramondre Stevenson, Christian Ellis. No Farmer today either. But the Jets are going to be without Garrett Wilson. So we'll see how Justin Fields does. I think they're going to try and run the ball a lot today. So 1st and 10. It's from their own 28-yard line for the Jets. Snap back to Fields. Fired over the middle. It's caught for a 6 or 7 yard gain. Nice if the Patriots get off to a quick start on defense. Far too often they found themselves 7 or 3 points down after the first drive. I think they're going to mix in plenty of run, but the Patriots have got the best run defense in the NFL this season. Not allowed a 50-yard rusher so far. I formation for the Jets on 2nd and 4. It's a handoff to Breece Hall. And he gets close to a first down. I think he's got enough just. Let's have a look. Depends on the ball spot. Maybe just short. Yeah, just short. So 3rd and inches coming up for the Jets. Go on, Patriots defense. Now, Gremlini's shouting for defense. Be a great stop. Force a 3 and out early. So Fields is under center on this 3rd and inches. And it's going to be a toss play to Breece Hall. He's got the first down and more. Gets out the perimeter. Justin Fields flicks it out. Shovel pass to Breece Hall. And he ends up bringing up 10 yards on that 3rd down. A nice, easy conversion. And takes the ball close to midfield as well. So 1st and 10. Got the ball up at the 47-yard line. It's play action pass for Fields. Moves out to his right. Sets off running himself. Dangerous. And slides down. After about 5 or 6 yards. Got to be careful with that. Justin Fields can run the ball pretty well. Need to try and keep Fields in the pocket. So 2nd and 4. And it's kept by Fields and tackled down right at the line of scrimmage. Great hits. Gibbons had a pretty solid game against the Buccaneers, stepping in for Ellis. Had a good tackle on that one. They set up a 3rd and 4. An opportunity for the Patriots to get off the field. Hi, Brian. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. YouTube won't let me access my phone. That's how I can chat. But thank you very much for joining us. 28-13 is your score prediction. I think I'll take any of these score predictions if they were to come true. 3rd and 4. Play clock's down at 3, 2. They get the ball off. Justin Fields scrambling around. He's going to set off running himself. There's no spy there, and he takes the ball all the way to the 33-yard line. They can't allow Justin Fields to do that. You've got to have a spy. You can't let Justin Fields control the game like that. Yeah, burning the midnight oil, yes. On its way to 25 past 1 in the morning here in the UK. So an early, very early Friday morning. That's not good news. Milton Williams had to hobble to the sideline. Just Fields in the shotgun. Snap back to him. It's a keeper from Fields. Managed to run 3 or 4 yards and then out of bounds to the left sideline. Let's have a look what happened to Williams on the last play. Sort of got his legs taken out from underneath him from Barmore So we've got 2nd and 7. I've got to stop Justin Fields from getting outside the pocket. Single back formation on the Patriots 29-yard line. It's a handoff to Breece Hall up the right side. Pretty well stopped just for a yard. It's going to bring up another 3rd down. It's a good day here, warm and productive. That's good, Brian. This dedication, we did say we'll do every Patriots game this season. They've only got another one other very early morning kickoff against the Giants in a couple of weeks' time. I think it might be Monday Night Football. I'm not sure. It's either, I think it's Monday Night Football. That's another early morning one for us, but I think that's it then. So 3rd and 5 from the Patriots 27. It's time to bend, not break. Snap back to Fields. It's a handoff. Should have been stopped. Should have been stopped, but isn't. Managed to weave his way up the middle. And it's another Jets 1st down. A really nice looking drive for the Jets, and same old story for the Patriots. So it's Davis. Davis makes a nice move inside. And it's 1st and 10 for the Jets from the 20-yard line. It's another handoff to Davis, similar to the last play. Managed to get 3 yards up the middle. Only 4 touchdowns out of 60 opening drives since 2022. Well, they've got something going here, the Jets. 2nd and 6. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Snap back to him. And it's a flip out and reverse. It's a double pass. Looking for Justin Fields, but well defended by Chason. So it's a flip out to the receiver, who stepped back inside and tried to throw it back across his body to Justin Fields, who had booted out to the left. But really well watched by Chason. Stayed with Justin Fields. Really well defended. And now the Patriots need to make a stop. 3rd and 6. From the Patriots 17-yard line. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Patriots send pressure, but there's a whistle. There is a whistle. And I think the Jets got a timeout in there just before the play clock got down to 0. We've got 3rd and 6 coming up. And a really good Jets drive. They're taking a lot of time off the clock as well. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in this 1st quarter. So the Jets won the toss. You don't see that very often with teams these days. Usually like to defer. But 3rd and 6. And the Jets are 3rd and 6 from the Patriots. 17-yard line. Just to feel snap back, a low snap. Fired over the middle. It's caught for the 1st down for the Jets all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Patriots can be 1st and goal. It's caught by Mitchell. And an excellent drive continues. So 1st and goal for the Patriots 6-yard line. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Snap back to him. It's a handoff to Breece Hall up the middle. And tackled, pushed back at the 5-yard line. It's going to be second and goal from the 5 coming up. The shotgun formation. Trips left for Justin Fields from the 5-yard line. Snap back to him. He keeps it himself. Heads for the side. Then outruns Landry for the touchdown for the Jets. And what a drive to start this. They decided to take the ball after winning the coin toss and start by scoring the touchdown.
Touchdown!
What a drive. And as I said, as a Patriots fan, we've seen it pretty much every game this season where the opposition have gone down the field on their opening drive and scored a touchdown. And now the New York Jets have done exactly that as well. So here comes the extra point. And it's Nick Folk, the veteran, former Patriots kicker, kicks it straight down the middle. And the Jets lead 7-0. Not the start we would have wanted as Patriots fans. Yeah, it has been a crazy year, Brian. Hopefully this isn't the game that shocks the Patriots. You know, we've seen other teams get beaten in surprising ways. Hopefully this isn't the game that the Patriots lose. They did well with the Jets there. They controlled the ball, mixed in the pass, the run. Patriots weren't able to stop Justin Fields on his scrambles. And the Patriots are going to be in for a game. You know, when you're playing a division rival, it adds that extra bit of intensity anyway. But the fact that the Jets are 2-7, not got a lot to lose, really. And you saw that earlier, already on the opening drive, trying to throw in the wide receiver pass trick play. Does make you nervous. But we've seen the Patriots concede early in most games this season. It's about backing it up on offense now. We're a bit sluggish against the Buccaneers. What they were good at is hitting those big plays. They had the huge touchdown pass and run from Kyle Williams, the rookie, and then 2 huge touchdown runs from Trevion Henderson. So they've got explosiveness, and it'd be nice if we can hit some of those in today's game as well. So Jets are a young team rebuilding. Yeah, I mean, they shocked a lot of people with those trades on trade deadline day. You know, traded Sauce Gardner, the top cornerback, to the Colts, and traded Quinnen Williams, their top defensive tackle, to the Cowboys. There's no Garrett Williams for them today as well. And there's rumours that they were trying to shop Breece Hall for a 3rd-round pick, but no one came in and they wouldn't trade within the division. There was rumours that both the Patriots and the Bills inquired about Breece Hall, but they were never going to give him up to a division rival. So we lined up for the Jets to kick it back to the Patriots. Just under 7 minutes left of this first quarter. And it's returnable from the 8-yard line. Efton Chisholm. And tackled down at the 31-yard line. So that's where Drake May and the Patriots are going to start their first drive. So let us know, what do you think of the Patriots uniforms? What do we reckon? So I-pro formation for the Patriots on first down. It is a play-action pass. Pass thrown out to Hunter Henry, but tackled down by Williams right at the line. It's nice to see him mixing something apart from the usual, hey, Brian? 68 degrees Fahrenheit predicted here tomorrow. Imagine it's going to start getting a lot cooler. 73 for Saturday. Hopefully, we have no turnovers from Drake May. He's had too many. We've got an empty backfield here for the Patriots from their own 31-yard line. 2nd and 10. Snap back to Drake May. Fired. Caught. Stephon Diggs. Tries to get a block. And gets thrown down at the end. It's an 8-yard completion. And we've got some chipping and a flag. Could be a personal foul. Let's see what the referees decide in the end here. It is personal foul for the slam down at the end. So we'll take the extra 15 yards. Thank you. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots now. It's a nice gift. And they're into Jets territory now at the Jets 46-yard line. It's a handoff. Trevion Henderson finds a gap and almost breaks it. The Jets defender just about gets his arms around Trevion Henderson's leg. Otherwise, he could have been gone. We saw against the Buccaneers how explosive he is once he gets into the open field. There's no stopping him. I would have been interested had he broke that tackle. So got 2nd and 3 now inside the 40-yard line. Drake May in the shotgun. Trips right formation. And tosses it out to Henderson, but there's 2 Jets defenders in the backfield, and it's going to be a 2-yard loss on the play. They were ready for that one. So 3rd and 5 from the Jets 41-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. It's going to be a pass play. Thrown over the middle. It's caught by Stephon Diggs. Makes a move inside. He's going to be 2 yards short. And a decision for Mike Vrabel. He's usually quite aggressive in these situations. Goes for it. A 4th and 2. And this first quarter's gone by so quickly. We're right around the 4 minutes already. I've got trips right formation for the Patriots. Snap back to Drake May. Looking to pass. Lofted out. It's caught by Pop Douglas. And a Patriots first down. Close to the 30-yard line of the Jets. Nice route. And nice touch on the pass from Drake May. And an easy conversion on 4th and 2. Motions Douglas in. And a nice waggle inside and out. Left the defender for dead there. And nice touch on that pass. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. From the 31-yard line, it's I-pro formation. Play clock's at 2, 1. Gets the snap off. It's a handoff to Henderson up the middle. And a 2 or 3 yard gain on first down. First quarter under 3 minutes left now. So 2nd and 7. Empty backfield for Drake May now. Snap back to May. Looking to pass. Sets off scrambling himself. And slides down about 2 yards short of the line to gain. Going to set up 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 3 they're given. Just under 2 minutes left of this first quarter, gone by so quickly. Empty backfield for Drake May. Motions Trevion Henson out to the left. Snap back to Drake May. Lofted pass. Caught by Stephon Diggs. His 3rd catch of this opening drive. And it's a 1st down. Mike Gremlini with the emotes over on Twitch. 1st down, Stephon Diggs. His 3rd catch already of the game. Getting involved nice and early. Another really good route. So 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. It's a handoff to Henderson. Finds a gap and barrels his way forward. An 8-yard run. Surely Henderson's going to be a superstar in this league. We saw flashes in preseason. Wasn't getting a lot of opportunities to start the regular season, but without Ramondre Stevenson, he's become the main back and had a career game last week. Huge amount of yards, 2 touchdowns. So 2nd and 1, just outside the 10-yard line. It's a handoff to Henderson again. This time gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Going to set up a 3rd and short. So 3rd and 1 coming up for the Patriots. Single back formation for the Patriots. And the Patriots are just trying to get the Jets to jump before the end of the first quarter. The Jets don't. And so that is the end of the first quarter, gone by so quickly. You know, the Jets led an 8 or 9 minute drive to start the game. Ended with the Justin Fields touchdown run. And now the Patriots are within scoring distance now, trying to tie this game up. It's gone really, really quickly. It's going to be, if that's how the Jets are going to want to play, which I'm confident they are, going to want to mix in plenty of run, keep that clock going, keep this game close. Yeah, not too much usual for the Patriots running up the middle, but when they have ran up the middle, it's been quite successful in this game so far. So just while we are at the game break at the end of the first quarter, just want to say we are going to be live streaming the Buccaneers at the Buffalo Bills on Sunday in the early window games. We'll, of course, be running our NFL Pick 6 competition as well. We had a winner last week, Jane, so close the week before, but actually won last week. The results finally went her way, and she won the $70 NFL shop voucher, which has made its way to her. And so we'll be playing for a $10 NFL shop voucher this weekend. So if you haven't done that before, all you need to do is be subscribed on YouTube or following or subscribed on Twitch. There'll be 6 games that we pick in the early window. All you have to do is pick the winners of those 6 games, type them in the chat before the kickoff of the Buccaneers and Bills, and you could win that NFL shop voucher, $10 NFL shop voucher. Sounds easy. But we're in week 11 now, and we've only had 2 winners so far this season. Only 2 people have been able to predict 6 games correctly. And we sure haven't over here. I think our best week, I do think we did get 5 out of 6 one week, but I think that was only 1 week. So we're back for the second quarter now. Patriots looking to answer back after that early touchdown from the New York Jets, the Justin Fields 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are facing a 3rd and 1. Right at the 10-yard line of the Jets, they've got I-Pro formation. It's a handoff to Henderson, spins off the tackle and dives forward. It's a Patriots first down, and it will be a Patriots 1st and goal. Important the answer back, but a good-looking drive so far. They use Tonga in again as a fullback. I-Pro formation again for the Patriots. A toss play left to Henderson, makes a nice move in the backfield, spins off a tackle, is getting pushed into the end zone, keeps his legs going. And Trevion Henderson finds the end zone again after 2 times last game against the Buccaneers. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game up.
Touchdown!
Nice move. Henderson had to, off the toss play to the left, had to make a quick dart back inside, spun off a tackle, and then the big offensive lineman, Hunter Henry, in there, pushed forward. Trevion Henderson kept his legs going. And all happy here as Patriots fans. Here comes the extra point attempt, which is good from Borregales. And we are all tied up at 7. So 2 really good touchdown drives from both the Jets and the Patriots. A nice mix of pass and running for both teams. Just worries me a little bit. I hope they've got a plan for Justin Fields on the second drive. Can't let him beat you with his legs. They've got to try and keep him in the pocket and potentially put a spy on him so he doesn't beat you. Make Justin Fields beat you by throwing the ball. Hopefully they've got a plan for this this next one. This next drive. The Jets will be more than happy to try and take another 7 or 8 minutes off the clock and score a touchdown. Patriots need to force a turnover or a punt and try and get out in the lead. Jets made the interesting decision, of course, to receive the kick. Not many teams do that when they win the toss. They usually like to defer, but the Jets took the ball and did exactly what they wanted to do with it. Took time, scored the touchdown. The negative of that, if you do that and then don't continue to score in the first half, you always give that opportunity to the other team to have that double possession, which the Patriots under Belichick and Brady used to love doing, having that double possession, one before halftime, try and score points and get the ball back straight after halftime, score some more points. They've done that quite well themselves this season. Did that well against the Buccaneers, of course, at the weekend. Scored the touchdown to Stephon Diggs off the last play of the second quarter. And then had the big touchdown run from Trevion Henderson, his first of 2 touchdown runs to start the second half. So thank you for everyone that has joined us so far. Can we say hi in the chat? Let us know who you're supporting this one, Patriots or Jets. We live stream all Patriots games across YouTube and on Twitch as well. But, of course, with the Patriots playing today, we will be live streaming another game on Sunday, which we've chosen. We're going to do the Buccaneers and the Bills. A big game for both of those teams. And we will, Brian, be supporting the Buccaneers in that one. It's not the Bills further back in the AFC East. So the Patriots can win the AFC East title for the first time in a long time since the glory days of Tom Brady. So here comes the kickoff. It's returnable from the 10-yard line. And tackled down at the 31-yard line. So here come the Jets. Start their second drive. And the Patriots defense have done a pretty good job of being able to adjust during games this season. Been slow starting, but being able to adjust. But I think they're in danger today of conceding their first 50-yard rusher. I mean, I think it could be Justin Fields if they haven't got a game plan of trying to keep him in the pocket from here. He's in the shotgun. Snap back to him. It's a handoff up the middle to Breece Hall, but really well stuffed at the line. Maybe a yard gain, if that. They're showing Patriots, Milton Williams. Left ankle injury. Hopefully he's back out there. So 2nd and 9 for the Jets. It's now back to Justin Fields looking to pass. Thrown to the left sideline, but those behind his intended target, Mitchell. And this is what you want to do. Get Justin Fields into these 3rd and long situations. Here comes Milton Williams as well. Good to see. Can't let Justin Fields pick this up with his legs, though. They've got to try and keep him in the pocket. Potentially get a spy on him as well. He's got an empty backfield. Now motions Davis into the backfield. He's got 2 receivers either side now. Snap back to Justin Fields. Pressure up the middle. Throws over the middle and caught, but tackled down about 4 yards short of the line to gain. And that is going to force the Jets to punt. Good tackling. And that's what the Patriots got to do. We've got to force Justin Fields and this Jets offense into 3rd and longs. And that's where we can send the pressure and force Justin Fields to have to make a quick throw. So it's 4th and 3. Got to be wary of fake punts in today's game. Jets, nothing to lose. They do punt this one, though. It's fair caught at the 16-yard line. Now there's some pushing and shoving. Brendan Schooler involved. Usually is on special teams. Yeah, first punt of the game. That was only the 3rd possession of the game, though, wasn't it? With both opening drives taking so long. But the Patriots are going to start around their own 16-yard line on their second possession. And hopefully they can do pretty much what they did on the first. It's about taking control of this game, getting up early, and then hopefully never looking back. If the Patriots were to win today, of course, they'd be the first 9-2 team. And that would put them in first place in the AFC. So they'd have the number 1 seed for now, depending on the Broncos' results against the Chiefs on Sunday. How crazy would that be for the Patriots to come back this season and end up with the number 1 overall seed? I don't think anyone would have predicted the the top 3 teams in the AFC side to be the Colts, Patriots, and Broncos before the season started. But that's such a must-win for the Chiefs on Sunday. You know, if they lose that game, they're potentially going to slip to 5-5. And definitely on the outside looking in, they haven't got an easy remaining schedule, the Chiefs, either. They've got the Broncos, then they've got to play the Colts. They've got the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Then they've got the Texans. Then they've got the Chargers. And still got the Broncos to play again after that. Could this be the season that the Chiefs, after making 3 consecutive Super Bowls, don't make the playoffs? I'm quite happy to keep them out of it because I won't fancy playing the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs in a 1-game winner-takes-all season. Let's keep them out of it. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. It's I-Pro formation, starting from their own 17-yard line. It's a play-action pass for Drake May, thrown over the middle. It's caught by Hunter Henry. Nice play action, takes the ball all the way to the 41-yard line. Nice play, nice touch on the pass from Drake May. And I don't want to jinx him, but Drake May looks locked in today. Probably had his worst game of the season. Well, actually, maybe not his worst game of the season. He didn't play particularly well against the Raiders in the opening week, but in this win streak that they're on, probably had his worst game against the Buccaneers. But looks good today. It's a handoff to Henderson up the middle. And maybe a yard gain, takes the ball up to the 41-yard line. Brian's calling for ending the Chiefs dynasty and being happy with that. I think Travis Kelce definitely retires at the end of this season for them. 2nd and 8. Second 8 for the pass. Snap back to Drake May. Empty backfield. Sets off running himself. And he's hit down after a yard gain. Looked like he was trying to get into position to slide, but couldn't quite get down. Got hit in the back. You're set for 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. Motions Hunter Henry over to the right. So 3 receivers to his right now. Snap back to Drake May. Time to pass. Thrown over the middle. Caught by Hunter Henry for the 1st down. Such a dependable target. Nice catch. And again, Drake May's looking back to his accurate self. That he has the last couple of games hasn't been as accurate as he had previously been, but in today's game, looks locked in, has put the ball exactly where it's needed to be so far. And hopefully that continues. He's 7 for 7 for 58 yards so far. I-Pro formation. So back into I formation, standard I formation for the Patriots. It's a toss play left to Johnson, who's going to be backing up today, Trevion Henderson. Loses a yard on the play, though. Yeah, it was good to see Gronk retired as a Patriot earlier this week. Glad he did that. There's a little bit of bad blood with the fact when Gronkowski came out of retirement and then went to the Buccaneers, but I think he's undone that now. I think that's all forgotten. Empty backfield for Drake May on 2nd and 11 from the Jets' 46-yard line. Snap back to him. Under pressure, scrambles out of it, looks downfield, hits a wide open Mac Hollins. And is tackled down at the 26-yard line. Mac Hollins have had a great couple of weeks for the Patriots. Did well to avoid the pressure. Had two defenders closing in. He snuck out of it and hit a wide open Mac Hollins. And it's a first down for the Patriots. So 1st and 10. Back in the shotgun, Drake May. All the way down to the Jets' 27-yard line now. Snap back to him. He's looking to pass. Pump fakes, throws to the left side. And he's caught by Mac Hollins at the 10. Steps out of bounds at the 8, but there is a flag. We'll see who this is against. I think it's against the Jets, though. We'll see the call. So both were against the Jets. Illegal contacts from two different players. But it's going to be declined anyway because Drake May found Mac Hollins, who is having a really positive season for the Patriots. And it's got to be said, this wide receiver group has really stepped up this season. And certainly the best wide receiver group the Patriots have had in a long time. And with the potential in the offseason to add A.J. Brown to that, I would not be surprised. High formation for the Patriots, 1st and goal. Trevion Henderson, he's into the end zone again. Weaves his way, finds his way and goes in pretty much untouched in the end. And Trevion Henderson makes it back-to-back games with 2 touchdowns, with plenty of time left in this one as well.
Touchdown!
What a weapon, Trevion Henderson. We saw it in preseason. We got excited in preseason about it. They had a very quiet start to the regular season, but it's certainly come to show now. Last week, a load of yards and 2 huge touchdown runs. Today, 2 touchdowns already. Here comes the extra point attempt from Borregales. Straight down the middle. The Patriots take a 14-7 lead. Back-to-back touchdown drives for the Patriots. And hopefully they can take a stranglehold of this game now. And Andrew is happy and so is Brian. And hopefully there's more to come. So Trevion Henderson, 9 carries, 36 yards, 2 touchdowns already in this game. And Drake May, back to his accurate MVP candidate self, 9 for 9, 97 yards to start this game. He's looking good. The 14-7 is good. Certainly. Now I hope they can get a stop. If they can get a stop on this next drive, go and score points before halftime, get the ball after halftime. This is where we can really start to separate. And we can start getting closer to all our score predictions as well. Hi, Gremlini, with the MVP chance for Drake May. Hard to keep him out of that conversation. I think there's a lot of people just trying to keep him out of it. But he's not going away so far. Has looked excellent to start this game. Decision-making, accuracy on the throws. He looks calm, collected, and having a great game so far. Long may it continue. separate the boys from the men. Absolutely. You know, how lucky as Patriots fans are we that we managed to pick up Drake May. And, you know, we're hoping that he can lead the next Patriots dynasty moving forwards. And he's going to be a Patriot for life. He's obviously, I think, still only 23. Let's check that one out. But obviously came into the NFL very early. Yeah, just 23 years old. So if he could give the Patriots 20 years, like Tom Brady did, sounds good to me. So Beauregard ready to kick it off back to the Jets. Here it goes. Returnable from the 11-yard line to a shorter kick. And a decent return takes the ball all the way up to the 37 or 38-yard line for the Jets. So nice starting field position on this drive. The Patriots did well on that last defensive drive to get Justin Fields into that 3rd and long. It's going to be harder for them to convert. You can send the pressure, make Justin Fields have to throw it quick. The Jets will be looking to stay in ahead of the chains. And they'll be wanting to burn as much of this clock as they can on this drive. Just over 7.5 minutes left of the second quarter. Justin Fields under centre. Start from the 38-yard line. It's a handoff to Breece Hall up the middle. And a 4 or 5-yard gain to start the drive. Wow, the Jets, 2 first-round picks in 2026 and 3 first-round picks in 2027. Well, that's building blocks to build yourself a franchise moving forward, isn't it? 5 first-round picks in the next 2 drafts. Snap back to Justin Fields, looking to pass. Thrown out, but tackled immediately by Tavai as soon as it's caught right around the line of scrimmage. He's going to set up a 3rd down, but it's definitely 3rd and manageable. Got to watch Justin Fields and his legs on this play. So 3rd and 4. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Snap back to Justin Fields. Deep drop. Thrown deep towards down the left sideline. And it should have been caught. It should have been caught inside the 15-yard line by Mitchell. He had beaten Gonzalez. And looking back, I think it goes through his arms. He had beaten Gonzalez. Nice double move. Really nice double move. And it goes in the bucket and straight through. Should have been caught. But the Jets punt the ball. And a fair catch right at the 15-yard line of the Patriots. So another good defensive stand. Now let's have another Patriots touchdown on this drive and take stranglehold of this one now. Just over 6 minutes left in this second quarter. Let's know how many touchdowns do you think Trevion Henderson gets in this game? 2 already to go along with his 2 last week against the Buccaneers. Well, they've done an excellent job, the Patriots, so far, mixing in the pass and the run. So if you are just joining us for the first time, if you're watching us over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers now. I think we're before kickoff, we were only 18 away, and just 5 subs away on Twitch as well, from hitting 10 on there. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and 10 subscribers on Twitch, we're going to do a special giveaway of an NFL jersey. So it'd be nice to do that before Christmas, so we can hit that in the next couple of weeks. It means we'll be able to do that giveaway before Christmas, and somebody could have a brand new jersey on their way to them before Christmas, which would be a nice early present. So if you can support the channel, really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube, absolutely free to do. And if you can support us over on Twitch, if you have an Amazon Prime, you can hit that subscribe button for free. It means you don't get any adverts as well, and you get access to all our emotes. If you haven't got an Amazon Prime and you want to support the channel, you can sign up for a Tier 1, Tier 2 or Tier 3 subscription as well. All goes towards helping the channel and us being able to do more live streams and games, more content as we go through. So really appreciate everyone that has already subscribed, followed on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Appreciate you all. We will be live streaming on Sunday. Just remind you, it's going to be the Buccaneers and Bills game, so make sure you come and join us for that on Sunday. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots, single back. Drake May under center from the 15-yard line. It's a play-action pass. Dumps it off to Trevion Henderson. And a 5-yard completion. So 2nd and 5 coming up. I-Pro formation this time for the Patriots. Motions Diggs across from the left to the right. It's going to be a pass play. Looking for Matt Collins right at the line to gain. He catches it. And steps out of bounds after a 7-yard completion. He's got really comfortable with Matt Collins, Drake May. That's his 11th completion in a row to start this game. His longest streak to start a game in his career, 11 for 11. Over 100 yards as well. So 1st and 10. Just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter remaining. Snap back to Drake May. It's a handoff to Henderson up the middle. But pretty well stuffed. Gains half a yard, if that. Bringing it up close to a 2nd and 10. Drake May, the 3rd youngest quarterback to start the season at the age of 23. And look what he's doing already. So 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation, trips right formation, snap back to Drake May. A handoff to Henderson, though, who is being pulled down as soon as he gets the ball. That's going to set up a 3rd and long for the Patriots. An opportunity here for the Jets to get off the field. Shotgun formation for Drake May. 3 receivers to his left. Motions Diggs in slightly from the left. Snap back to Drake May. Deep drop. Loft to pass over the middle. Oh, and he should be caught by Stephon Diggs over the middle. But there is a flag. I just wonder if that is a... it's against the Patriots. Stephon Diggs gets up holding his hip as well. That's not what you want to see. Really nice pass from Drake May. Oh, nice pass from Drake May. Oh, Stephon Diggs, you expect him to catch that one. Reaching out in front of him, perfectly placed it, falls right through the bucket. And the Patriots are going to punt with Beringer, the first punt of the game. Good punt all the way down to the 15-yard line. And tackled at the 30, so decent return, but there is a flag. Usually against the return team. But the Jets are going to have an opportunity to tie this game up before half-time. See what the flag is. It is a holding penalty against the Jets. That's going to set them further back. But they have got an opportunity now, just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter to go down the field. And really, Drake May is now 11 for 12, 110 yards. He should be 12 for 12. And that was a big pass play as well. That was at least 30 yards on that one. And you don't see Stephon Diggs drop too many. But that one went straight through his arms. I was just wondering if he was nervous about the safety coming across and took his eye off the ball and concentration, but expect him to catch that one. The defense seems to have got things figured out against Justin Fields on the last couple of drives. Hopefully they can do the same again. Give themselves another opportunity to possess the ball before halftime and have that double possession that we talked about earlier. Just before halftime, score some points. They are going to receive the ball to start the second half as well. So hopefully they can get another 3 and outs or force a turnover, get the ball back. We will see. We've got some quite good games this week on Sunday. Some ones that particularly stand out. We've got the Vikings and Bears. Good NFC North matchup, that one. We've got the Jaguars and Chargers. Both teams looking to push towards the playoffs. The Bills and Buccaneers, of course, is the game that we're going to be doing. Steelers and Bengals, another AFC North big game, that one. The Rams and Seahawks. And, of course, the Broncos Chiefs as well. The Eagles and Lions. Sunday Night Football. So lots of really good games in Week 11 on Sunday. So we've got 1st and 10 for the Jets. They are deep in their own territory, though. I think they're starting this drive from their own 7-yard line. So just over 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's going to be a handoff to Breece Hall. Looking for a gap. Finds one. Should be a 5 or 6 yard gain on first down. Gives them a bit of breathing room. So how do I like the uniforms? I think they're okay. They're okay. I prefer, not that I prefer the Bills team, but I prefer the Bills jersey than this one. We've got 2nd and 5. It's a handoff up the middle to Breece Hall. And a 3-yard gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 coming up. What do you think, Brian? Do you like them? So just under 2.5 minutes left. Shotgun formation, Justin Fields. They're trying to get the Patriots to jump before the 2-minute warning, but the Patriots don't. So that takes us down to the 2-minute warning in a game that's gone, and the first half that's gone pretty quickly. Plenty of running, especially in that first quarter. But the Jets can be facing a 3rd and 2 when they come back after this 2-minute warning. They're okay for sure. Different can be good. Yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind them. Might pick one up at some point. But I've been sticking with the white Patriots jersey since they started this win streak, and that's why I've been in white every live stream over the last eight live streams. While they're winning, superstition, I'll stick with the white. So let us know, looking at those matchups of the weekend, which game are you most looking forward to? I say this, standout games: Vikings, Bears, Jaguars, Chargers, Bills, Buccaneers, Steelers, Bengals. They're all in the early window. We'll have those as pick six competition entries for sure. Then you've also got the Rams and Seahawks and the Broncos and Chiefs in the next window, and then the Sunday night football game of the Eagles and Lions. Sure to be a good one, that one. Eagles 7-2, Lions 6-3. Let us know which your favourite matchup in that one. Yeah, I'm going with the classic jersey over here. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen this year in the NFL? You know, it could be a team that gets hot and makes its way into the playoffs near the end of the season. Because anything could happen with what's been happening in the regular season. Anything could happen in the playoff in a one-game situation. It'll be very hard to predict. But I'd be happy if we could keep the Chiefs and the Ravens out of it. That'd make me feel better. So here we go. This 3rd and 2 from their own 15-yard line. The Jets. Justin Fields in the shotgun, snap back to him. Looking for the deep pass. He's got a receiver, and it's incomplete. It was slightly behind Mitchell. Again, Mitchell had the drop earlier in the game, and he was reaching back behind him. Probably should have been caught still. So it's Mitchell. So they've gone after Gonzalez again. Oh, so they get a nice pick play as well. That's why there was so much separation. But Fields threw it behind Mitchell. And here comes the punt. And it's fair course at the 41-yard line. Excellent starting field position for the Patriots. And will really fancy themselves with 1 minute 48 seconds left and all 3 timeouts to add more points to their 7-point lead. So Brian's happy with that. And to be fair, the Patriots defense have got things figured out after that opening drive. They've been helped out by a couple of Mitchell drops as well. But we'll take it. Let's get some more points added on before halftime. So I formation. It's a handoff to Henderson up the right side. And tackled down, but there is a flag. Well, there's 12 men on the field for the Jets, so we'll take that 5 yards. Thank you. Yeah, weekend game, see ho-hum this time. Yeah. I think there's some really good weekend. Really think there's some really good weekend games. It'll be another tough pick six weekend, I think, on Sunday. But Jane seems to be in the groove at the minute. She's scored 11 out of 12 correct the last 2 weeks. So, hand off to Henderson. It's a 1 yard gain on 1st and 5. That'll take us to 2nd and 4. The clock will run a bit. That's what the Patriots will want to get that clock going. Yeah, all penalties on the Jets so far. Let's keep it that way. The Patriots have really cleaned up those penalties after the early weeks of the season. Shotgun formation, trips right for the Patriots. Snap back to Drake May, looking to pass. Scrambles out to his right now. And a dangerous looking pass. I'm not sure who he's throwing that to. Close to being intercepted, but there is another flag. And there you go. There you go, Brian. Not all penalties on Jets anymore. Right on schedule. It was holding against Will Campbell on McDonald. So 2nd and 14 now. Snap back straight, mate. It's going to be a pass play. Dumps it off to Henderson. Nice catch. And gets some of that yardage back. It's going to be a 3rd down and medium, I think. Clock under 1 minute left. So hopefully Patriots solve the penalty bug. They had done, but then we started mentioning penalties, and then right on schedule, there was one. 3rd and 6. Trips right formation for the Patriots. Jets defense moving around on the line. Snap back to Drake May. Pressure coming and down on the sack. There is a flag though. I think it's against the Jets, so that gets the Patriots out of jail. And it's illegal contact. So what would have been a huge play on the sack, and the Jets would have got the ball back with about 20 seconds left. There's illegal contact. Is it on Matt Collins? And that's 1st and 10 for the Patriots. We'll take it. Snap back straight. May looking to pass. Deep drop. Thrown deep down the right sideline. And nearly intercepted. It was double coverage on Kyle Williams. The ball seemed to just hang in the air for a long, long time. It ends up being incomplete. So risky looking pass. Just aired it out a bit too much. And luckily, the Jets defenders seem to bump into each other. And we've got a Jets player down. So it's going to be an injury timeout. You did speak too soon, Brian. Mention the penalties, and there you go. But happy to get the penalty back from the Jets. Got about 20 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Patriots were trying to at least get into field goal range to add 3 points onto their 7-point lead. They do get the ball to start the 2nd half as well. So what do we reckon before halftime? Do we see the Patriots adding points? Or do we think the Jets are going to be able to hold firm and take it in at 14-7? We have seen a few mistakes, and I don't want to jinx them. But we have seen a few mistakes at times from the Patriots just before halftime. So we don't want any turnovers, fumbles that lead to the Jets scoring before halftime. To the very, very worst, the Patriots going at 14-7 will take that, with them getting the ball to start the second half. And a chance to make it a two-score game at that point. Do I work today? Yes, I do. Yes, I have got work. So it's 2:30 in the morning here. So once the game finishes, we should be finishing about 4:15-ish. Hopefully, be able to get another couple of hours sleep before off to work. So, but at least it's Friday. At least we're going into the weekend after tomorrow. I appreciate it, Brian. Appreciate it. 2nd and 10. Coming up for the Patriots, 20 seconds left. They've still got all 3 timeouts. They're right up at around midfield. Snap back straight, mate. Looking to pass. Dumps the ball off to Henderson over the middle. Henderson makes a move and dives forward for the Patriots' first down. The Patriots will call the first timeout with 13 seconds left. So just inside the 40-yard line. Anybody can get through Friday, yeah, I mean, best day of the working week. Certainly beats a Monday anyway. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots inside the 40-yard line of the Jets. We're trying to get at least into field goal range for Borregales. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers either side for Drake, mate. Snap back to him. Quick pass to Stephon Diggs and another Patriots first down inside the 30. They use their second timeout with 8 seconds left. Nice pass and nice route from Stephon Diggs. We put another second on the clock, so it's back up to 9 seconds now. Patriots got 1 timeout remaining. How aggressive are they going to be before half-time? Are they going to take a shot? Or are they just going to settle for an easier field goal attempt? A shotgun formation for Drake May. It's a handoff to Henderson. Just a yard gain. They're going to let the clock tick down to 3 seconds. And it's going to be Borregales to try and make this a 10-point ball game before the half. So Borregales, 13 of 14 on the year. Had a couple of troubles in the first couple of weeks, but has been very accurate since. Hopefully he can knock this one through and take the Patriots into halftime at 17-7. It's a 45-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. And the Jets, I think, have called a timeout just before the half. Try and put that extra pressure on Borregales. So Brian was calling for the shot. They didn't take it. It was a handoff to Henderson. Just trying to get a bit closer for Bobby Garlis. So here we go. 45-yard field goal attempt for Bobby Garlis from the left hash. Here we go. The kick is up. It's no good. It's wide right. And I've given him the commentator's curse. It said how accurate that Bobby Garlis had been since those opening couple of weeks. He's sliced it right, just wide right of the posts. And we go into half-time with the Patriots leading 14-7. They do get the ball to start the second half. Would have been nicer having a 10-point lead rather than this 7. Just keeps the Jets close so far. If they can get a stop on the Patriots' first drive, gives them an opportunity to go down and score a touchdown and tie it. It was just wide right of the post. Just wide right of the post. Yeah, too bad. He's got to be making those, though. That's what worries me. You know, he's been pretty accurate. He hasn't missed an extra point and hasn't missed a field goal in a while. But, you know, these ones, when the weather starts getting cold and these kicks start getting a bit harder with the wind and things, he's got to be making those kicks 45-yarder. Just the wrong side of the post on that one. Right, it's just going to take, just while it's half-time, it's going to take a short break. And then we'll be back for the second half. Hopefully you can join us for that one. And see some more Patriots touchdowns and really take charge of this game in the second half. So we'll see you in 5-10 minutes. Hello, we're back for the second half of the New England Patriots hosting the New York Jets. And a close game so far, 14-7. The Patriots feel like they've left a few points out there. Had the missed field goal, 45-yard field goal attempt from Borregales, missed just wide right before halftime. But hopefully they can get off to a quick start. They've had a pretty productive third quarter in most games this season so far. And they'll feel if they can get another touchdown to start this third quarter, that they, can have the chance to dominate the rest of this game from there, because the Jets trying to play from behind is going to force Justin Fields to throw. And that's what the Patriots will want. So we're ready for the Jets to kick back to the Patriots. So here's McNamara. And the kick is up. Returnable from Chisholm. And gets tackled out of bounds around the 34-yard line. And here comes Drake May and that Patriots offense on their first drive to start the second half. So 1st and 10 for the 34-yard line. Single back formation for the Patriots. It's going to be a quick pass from Drake May out to Stephon Diggs, who's pushed out of bounds after a 3-yard completion out to the left sideline. I like how they've mixed in plenty of pass on first down in this game. Been too quick to have a handoff, the usual run up the middle in past games. Snap back to Drake May. It's going to be a pass play. Loft pass down the left sideline, looking for his receiver. Williams didn't get his head turned around early enough. And the ball drops incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 7. An opportunity here for the Jets to get off the field early to start the second half. So 3rd and 7. Got the ball up at the 37-yard line. 2 receivers either side of Drake May. Snap back to him. Thrown over the middle. It's caught. But it looks like he's about half a yard short of the line to get. It's caught by Stephon Diggs. Tried to reach out as he went down. But I think he's going to be inches. And I think the Patriots are going to go for it. An element of risk because the ball is still in the Patriots half as well. Well, the Patriots changed their mind. They're going to punt now. Okay, so they're calling that pass incomplete now. So with 4th and 7, the Patriots are going to have to punt now. As Stephon Diggs went down, the ball seemed to move out of his hands. So great start for the Jets on defense. Start the second half. And the punt returnable for the 13-yard line. And taken up to the 31-yard line. Patriots did a good job against the Jets offense since that first drive. We'll need to do the same here. Jets have an opportunity to tie this game up on this drive with a touchdown. So 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, trips left for Justin Fields from their own 32-yard line. Snap back to it's a low snap. It's a handoff to Breece Hall up the middle. Makes a nice move. And a 6-yard carry up the middle. It's going to set up a 2nd and 4. Right up to the line. Straight away for the Jets. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's another handoff to Breece Hall up the middle. But the Patriots, well, I was about to say the Patriots were there. They hit Breece Hall right at the line of scrimmage, but somehow momentum took Breece Hall to the line to gain. It's going to be a 1st down for the Jets. So 1st and 10. And they've got the ball at the 43-yard line. It's a keeper from Justin Fields. And picks up the 1st down, 11 or 12 yards. So it's fake handoff to Breece Hall, then and a QB keeper out to the left side. And that's the damage that Justin Fields can do. So now the Jets, 1st and 10 in Patriots territory. I-pro formation. It's a play action pass for Justin Fields under pressure. Thrown over the middle. Incomplete. There's no receiver in the vicinity. Surely that's got to be grounding. There's nobody there. Has to be grounding. And there is a flag. And it is intentional grounding. Absolutely. So good pressure. Absolutely nobody to go to, Justin Fields then. Really good coverage downfield. Good pressure from Chase on. Second and 20. And they're back on their own side of the field now, the Jets. On their own 44-yard line. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's a handoff to Breece Hall up the middle. The Patriots stop that for a 3 or 4 yard gain. And now this is the opportunity. Jets in 3rd and very long situation. If they can cover well, keep Justin Fields in the pocket. Don't let him beat you. Don't let him get outside the pocket and beat you for this 15 yards running the ball. It's a 3rd and 15. Snap back to Fields. Dumps the pass off. A lot of work to do and a great tackle from Gonzalez. Stops the completion for just 2 yards, but there is a flag. It's against the Jets, though. There's a personal foul after the play from Tippmann. Means he's going to go 15 yards further back. So another nice present for the Patriots, and they're going to get the ball back. So 4th and 28 for the Jets. So under 11.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Patriots still up 14-7. And the punt is up. And it is short punt, fair court at the 31-yard line. And that's where Drake May and this Patriots offense is going to come back out to start the second drive of the second half. Currently still up by 7. I'm looking to add to that. Seems like it's been a long time since we've had points in this game. Nice try and get the ball in Kyle Williams' hands in the open field. We saw what damage he can do with his speed in that game against the Buccaneers. I'll get Trevion Henderson out into the open field as well. Trevion Henderson with the 2 touchdowns for the Patriots so far in this one. Drake May, 15 of 19 for 143 yards. Versus Justin Fields, 5 of 9 for just 25 yards. Worth noting that Breece Hall has carried the ball 11 times, 47 yards. So likely going to be the first rusher against the Patriots this season that's going to go over 50 yards, Breece Hall. There's a lot of talk about the Patriots going in and trying to trade for Breece Hall at the trade deadline, but there's no way the Jets were going to do that. Not to a division rival. It's not a bad Thursday night football game next week. Bills and Texans. Never know what you're going to get with the Texans. Right, Patriots. See if they can add to this 7-point lead. They've had a couple of opportunities and not been able to do it so far. Snap back to Drake May. Time in the pocket, thrown over the middle. It's caught by Matt Collins. Does really well going up and getting it. The pass was slightly high from Drake May. But again, Matt Collins coming through with another key catch. It's a handoff to Henderson on 1st and 10. And a 2-yard carry up the middle. So just over 10 minutes left in this third quarter. Patriots facing a 2nd and 8. Right at midfield. Single back formation. Snap back to Drake May. It's a play action pass. Steps forward, avoids the tackle. Lofted pass. A wide open Stephon Diggs downfield. Close to a 20-yard completion, Stephon Diggs. Really nice pass from Drake May. First down, Stephon Diggs. And that man, Drake May again. Snap back to Drake May. It's going to be pass play. Scrambles out to his right. Sets off running. Dumps it off to Stephon Diggs. It's completed for a first down. And tackled down at the 11-yard line. Nice play from Drake May. Looked like he's going to set off scrambling down the right sideline, but lost a little pass to Stephon Diggs. And another first down for the Patriots. So 1st and 10. Patriots in the red zone on the 11-yard line. I formation. Toss play left to Henderson. He's got blockers out in front. But tackled down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 6-yard line. Drake May lofted pass, a wide open. Trevion Henderson in the end zone. And it's Trevion Henderson's 3rd touchdown of the game. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half. And a wide open in the back of the end zone. Drake May finds him. And that's another Patriots touchdown.
Touchdown!
Really good drive from the Patriots. And nobody went with Trevion Henderson. Wide open at the back of the end zone. And his 3rd touchdown of the game. First touchdown pass for Drake May. And here comes the extra point attempt from Bobby Garlis. And the kick is up. And skews right, but stays inside the uprights this time. The Patriots lead 21-7. Wow, all this time to get this on my phone. Having some hard work, Brian, today. Touchdown from Andrew. And just in time for that touchdown as well. Really nice drive from Drake May and the Patriots there. And I'll be hoping that they can stay out of separates now, put up some more points, get into the 30s, see this game out, and have a nice, relaxing weekend. Drake May now 19 of 23 for 205 yards, 1 touchdown. You've got Stephon Diggs in this game, 7 catches, 70 yards. Trevion Henderson, 15 carries, 47 yards, 2 touchdowns. And now he's got a touchdown catch as well. Matt Collins again having another good game for the Patriots in this one. 4 catches, 64 yards. And there'll definitely be that MVP chance going again for Drake May. And right on cue, Graham Leaney over on Twitch. He's definitely got to be a candidate, hasn't he? If he keeps this going for the rest of the season. Patriots still have quite a favourable schedule for the remainder of the season as well. Away at the Bengals next week. Joe Burrow won't be back for that one. He should be back in a couple of weeks. but he won't be back for that one. So he'll be playing against old man Joe Flacco. Some good receivers in that Bengals team, though. Then they'll be hosting the Giants. And then they'll be hosting the Buffalo Bills. So they've got, if they get to 9-2 today, they should be beating the Bengals. 10-2 should be beating the Giants. But the Giants seem to be one of those teams that always seems to do a job against the Patriots. But 9-2 today, 10-2 against Bengals, 11-2 against Giants. They've got the Bills and then the Ravens back-to-back. 2 tough games. But even if they lost those 2, 11-4, then they've got the Jets to play again and the Dolphins last game. Really, at worst, you should be finishing 13-4 this season. More than enough for the playoffs. Could it be enough for the number 1 overall seed, though? So here comes the kick from Bobby Garlis. It goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback, meaning the Jets are going to start from their own 35-yard line. Appreciate you, Brian. And hope we have a good start to the weekend. Hopefully we'll see you for the Bucks and Bills on Sunday. Make sure you get your Pick 6 entries in as well. Appreciate you as always, Brian. Pistol formation for the Jets. It's going to be a pass for Justin Fields. Gets rid of it just in time when he gets hit. But it's a 7-yard completion over the middle. So a 2nd and 3 coming up from their own 42-yard line. Single back formation. It's a play action pass for Fields. Throws over the middle, wide open again for a 1st down and more. Takes the ball up to midfield. And the Jets are going straight back up to the line, no huddle. Seeing something they like. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's a keeper. And he carries the ball for 6 or 7 yards. Takes the ball to the 42-yard line. So the Jets have moved the ball pretty quickly down the field. Just over 6 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Jets looking to try and get back into this one. Single back formation again. It's a quick pass from Justin Fields, setting up the wide receiver screen. And it's another 1st down for the Jets inside the Patriots 40. Was that chase on the sideline? Shotgun formation. Snap back to Justin Fields. Patriots send pressure. Justin Fields gets away. Passes out to Breece Hall. It's another 6 or 7 yard completion down the left sideline. And the clock ticking around 5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Jets putting a nice drive together. Staying ahead of the chains. So a 2nd and 2 for the Jets. It's a handoff to Breesaw looking to make a move. Does really well to eventually get the first down. Scrambling out to his left, being pushed out of bounds. So another 1st and 10. So another 1st and 10 for the Jets. Single back formation. It's an end around. And tackle down after a 4 or 5 yard gain. Takes the ball to the Patriots 22-yard line. Feel this could be 4 down territory for the Jets here. Need a touchdown to get back into this game. Down 2 scores. So a 2nd and 6. Pistol formation. Snap back to Justin Fields looking to pass. Thrown over the middle. And it's incomplete. Again, looking for Mitchell. Just hasn't been able to consistently find that connection, Justin Fields. Gone to Mitchell a few times in today's game. Oh, should have caught it, Mitchell. I think that's his 3rd drop of the game. So a 3rd and 6 now. Again, don't let Justin Fields beat you with his legs. Snap back to Justin Fields. Patriots send pressure up the middle. Justin Fields stands in. Lofted pass. A wide open Mechie for the touchdown. Justin Fields did really well standing in there. Backing off as the pressure came towards him. And found a wide open Mechie. And the Jets are going to be within 1 score.
Touchdown!
This game is not over just yet. Oh, it's Woodson slipped, and that's why Mechie was so wide open. Here comes the extra point attempt. And Falk kicks it through. Makes it 21-14. This game is far from over. Patriots need more points, you feel. (21-14) to the Patriots. They're going to need more points before this game is over. So hi, Graham Leaney calling go Pats in the chat. So need another drive exactly like they had on the last one. Put some more points on the board. And keep themselves separated by 2 scores over the Jets. It's going to be hard for them to keep up. Jets are relying a lot on the run game. That's going to take time off the clock as well. So we've got just over 3 minutes left of this 3rd quarter. And the Jets can be lined up, ready to kick it back to the Patriots. Patriots up by 7. So we go, ready for the Jets to kick it back to the Pats. So is McNamara ready to kick it back off to the Patriots? And the kick is up. It's a wobbler. It's returnable from the 8-yard line for Chisholm. And steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line. And that's where Drake May and Patriots will start the next drive. So 1st and 10. I formation for the Patriots. Snap back to Drake May. It's a handoff to Johnson. Makes a nice move and a 1st down Patriots. Nice run, but there's a flag. It's a holding against Westover. That's going to put the Patriots at 1st and 20. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. Didn't even need to do that. Snap back to Drake May, 1st and 20. It's a deep drop. Lofted pass down the right, but there's no receiver in the vicinity. I'm not sure. Looking towards Kyle Williams. Kyle Williams had cut off the route. I think it's a bit of a miscommunication. So 2nd and 20, snap back to Drake May, deep drop again. Steps forward, throws over the middle. It's caught by Hunter Henry. Gets some of that yardage back. Stephon Diggs goes over to the sideline for this play. It's a 3rd and 10, a crucial 3rd and 10. So no Stephon Diggs on the field for this play. Trips right formation out the shotgun for Drake May. Snap back to him. Jets end pressure. Drake May finds Pop Douglas for the 1st down on the crossing route. He feels he's not touched. He gets back up and carries on running. And gets some extra yardage. Just a mistake by the Jets defender not touching Douglas when he went down after getting the 1st down. Nice pickup from Trevion Henderson on the blitz. So 1st and 10. Now into Jets territory, the Jets 46-yard line. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. And a 2-yard gain. So 2nd and 8. Empty backfield for the Patriots on this play. Snap back to Drake May. Hits Pop Douglas. Gains, 3 yards? And that could be the final play of the 3rd quarter as well. And that does take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. With the Patriots leading this one 21-14. Not over yet, but Patriots putting a good drive together. Looking to get back out to a 2-score lead. Hi, Martian. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. And hopefully, obviously I know you're probably busy, but hopefully you can join us on Sunday. We're going to be live streaming the Buccaneers and Bills game. And again, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch as well. Really appreciate it. So going into 4th quarter, the Patriots driving down the field and hoping to add to their 21-14 lead. Drake May having a good game in this one, 22 of 27, 244 yards and 1 touchdown. I feel like they do need some more points. The Jets are definitely far from over this game so far. So Marshall said, I forget every week how good Drake May is, and then he reminds me. Absolutely. I mean, the last couple of weeks hasn't had the best of games. Has made a couple of mistakes throwing the ball and fumbles. Hasn't been as accurate, but today has been very accurate. And even though how many incompletions had? 5 incompletions. At least one of those shouldn't have been incomplete as well. Definitely in that MVP conversation, Martian, I believe. And I think I Gremlini agrees over on Twitch as well. But yes, the Patriots, if they do win today, would advance to 9-2. It would be an 8-game win streak. And means that the Patriots would have sole position at the top of the AFC. And the number 1 overall seed, at least until the Broncos play the Chiefs on Sunday. Colts are on a bye week this week. So, an opportunity for the Patriots. Gronkowski sat next to Robert Kraft. Retired a Patriot this week. Empty backfield on 3rd and 5. The Patriots up at the Jets' 41-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. Pass complete. Stephon Diggs. And takes the ball inside the 30-yard line. And another 1st down. 1st down, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. Is Diggs going to get my touchdown or what? Have you got him in fantasy, Martian? He's scored in 3 straight games, touchdowns. I-Pro formation. 1st down for Stephon Diggs there. Play action pass for Drake May. Scrambles out to his right. looking downfield, lofted pass. Oh, and he should be caught by Westerby. He directed him. But there is also a flag. We'll see what this one is. I think it's against the Jets. It is against the Jets. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. I think it was against Hollins. Oh, clear tugging. You can't do that. It's going to get called all day. Oh, didn't start Henson. What, after last week? Oh, Martian. So you have him and Henderson, but didn't start Henderson. Oh, man. It's 3 touchdowns today as well. I formation. It's handoff to Johnson. And a nice carry, 5 yards on first down. But yeah, Trevion Henderson, 2 touchdown runs and a touchdown catch in this one. So he's contributed to all 21 points so far. So a 2nd and 5. Play action pass for Drake May under pressure. Tries to scramble out, but goes down on the sack and loses a lot of yardage. Gets taken all the way back to the 30-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and long coming up for the Patriots now. Let's see what happens on this play. Oh, Hunter Henry whiffed on the block on the right side there. Got completely beaten. So 3rd and 15 from the 28-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. Jump pass to Trevion Henson. It's only going to be a 2-yard gain, though. And it's going to be likely a field goal attempt for Bobby Garlis. Bobby Garlis missed a 45-yarder earlier in the game, just before halftime. Sliced it wide right from the left hash. Needs to put this through to make it a 2-score advantage for the Patriots again. It's a 44-yard field goal attempt. It's from the left hash again. There's no wind. And the kick is up. This time, straight through the uprights. The Patriots lead 24-14. I tell you what, we're getting close to my my predicted score here. My predicted score at the start of the game was 27-17 to the Patriots. So Justin Fields fell off so bad. I used to be a believer. He's absolutely got the physical traits to do well. It's just his accuracy with his passing. It just isn't there consistently. Running the ball, he looks good. But he's just, I guess he's a poor man's Jalen Hurts, I suppose. He looks good when he's running the ball. Run pass options and things like that. But it's just his accuracy. He hasn't thrown a pass deep at all day during the game today and completed one. So in the fourth quarter, just over 12 minutes left in this game. Patriots up by 10. Are looking to make it 8 wins in a row, a 9-2 record, and the number 1 and hold for now, the number 1 overall seed in the AFC. Now, who would have thought? Who would have thought before this season? Now, I was getting a bit of stick for saying before the season I predicted the Patriots getting an 11-6 record, and I was getting a bit of stick for being too optimistic at 11-6. Well, there's every chance, looking at the remaining schedule, they should be finishing at least 13-4. And with that type of record, you should be in the top 3 seedings, maybe even number 1 overall. I think home field advantage is very important in the playoffs, even though the Patriots are actually doing better away from home, undefeated away from home so far this season. Yeah, they said we wouldn't win 6 games, and now they say our schedule is easy. Well, they've got to think of an excuse, haven't they? They're doing exactly the same with the Broncos, aren't they? The only reason the Broncos are winning the amount of games that they are is because the schedule's too easy. You can only beat the teams that you're given. Kick is up. It's returnable from the 5-yard line. And a good hit by Marpu. Tackle down at the 27-yard line. And that's where Justin Fields is going to come. Onto the field and try and get the Jets back within 1 score. Says, the Pats are back when the haters come back. Absolutely. Getting nervous now. Those Chiefs fans getting nervous now. You can only beat the teams that you're given on your schedule. The reason they've got that schedule is because they've been terrible the last 2 years. So they're playing the worst teams in each of the divisions. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's a low snap. Does well to handle it. It's a handoff to Breece Hall. And a 3 or 4 yard carry up the middle. And with that, Breece Hall has gone past 50 yards. The first 50-yard rusher against the Patriots. And it's taken to week 11 for somebody to do that. So 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation for Justin Fields from their own 31-yard line. It's a handoff up the middle to Breece Hall. And gets within 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Clock ticking at 11 minutes. Jets going to have to speed it up. They don't have that big playability. So they're going to have to speed it up. Otherwise, they're going to run out of time. So 3rd and 2. Trips right formation out the shotgun. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's a low snap. Justin Fields keeps it himself. Trying to get outside. And it's close to a first down. It should have been a loss of 2 yards. Gonzalez was there. Another defender was there. Somehow Justin Fields span out the tackle. He spun out the tackle, rather. Gonzalez was there. And then the over pursuit did it. And Justin Fields dived forward for close to the first down. His knee was down. They're giving him the first down, though. So 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Patriots pressure's coming. Justin Fields gets rid of it and dangerous looking pass. Closer to Spillane than anybody else. Yeah, so then he makes a throw like that, absolutely. There's all that hard work. That's what I mean, though, about him. When he's running the ball, he's got all the physical attributes to be, the type of quarterback that we see in the NFL these days. Like a Jalen Hurts type quarterback, but not accurate enough. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's going to be a pass play. Sets up the screen to Breece Hall, but the Patriots are all over it. It's a 2-yard loss on the play. That's going to set up a 3rd down. Another good tackle from Gibbons. Has really stepped in well for Ellis. And the 3rd and 12. Keep Justin Fields in the pocket and make him throw to beat you. Snap back to Justin Fields. Thrown over the middle. Dangerous looking pass into double coverage. Even if it had been complete, he was nowhere near the first down. I think the Jets are going to punt. Celebrating Stephon Diggs and hoping, I think, Martian, that Stephon Diggs gets into the end zone. And the punt is up for McNamara. And the ball bounces out of... Oh, it takes a really nice bounce for the Patriots for a touchback. And that's the ritual. Is that the ritual for a Stephon Diggs touchdown coming up? It's 24-14. Patriots score a touchdown on this drive. Game pretty much over at that point. If they don't, though, still keep the Jets in with a chance. The clock is their enemy now, though. Just over 9 minutes left in this game. Patriots hold that 2-score advantage. Touchdowns coming from 3 touchdowns for Trevion Henderson, 2 runs in the first half, and a touchdown catch in the second. Another good day for Drake May. 24-29 for 259 yards, 1 touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 8 catches, 83 yards. Martian will just be hoping he can cap that day off with a touchdown. Martian said I have Hall for 58.5 and he has 58. I think you'll be safe. I think he'll definitely run it at least one more time. I think you'll be safe. I think you'll be safe with that. Is that in with another bet as well, Martian, or is that just a one Breece Hall 58.5? I mean, you always expect Hall to get more than 58.5. I think it's just because of how good the Patriots defense has been against rushers. So everything is good. That's good. I think Breece Hall will get at least one more carry and get you that yard that you need. Plenty of time left in this game. So here we go. Play action pass for Drake May. Thrown over the middle. Wide open Stephon Diggs. Takes the ball to the 42-yard line. I think that takes Stephon Diggs over the 100-yard mark off 9 catches. So I had Henderson for a touchdown, Drake May for 225 with the ball. Bet that's gone well then. Single back formation. It's an end around to Douglas, completely snuffed out by the Jets. I think it's a 5-yard loss at least on the play. Don't know why Patriots trying to get cute there. Had a complete free and open shot on Pop Douglas. So 2nd and 15. Back at the 37-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. It's going to be a pass play over the middle. Looking for Hunter Henry, but good coverage. Knocks the ball down. We'll set up a 3rd and 15 now. Just under 8 minutes left. Patriots got to be careful. Still time left in this game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Good coverage for Moore. So 3rd and 15 for the Patriots. To keep this drive going. Snap back to Drake May. Deep drop. Really deep pass. He's got back Collins downfield. Oh, and he's dropped it. Oh, Matt Collins has caught pretty much everything. High pass. Had he caught it, it would have been inside the 15-yard line. The ball seemed to take an eternity to come down. Oh, it's good defending. Good defending, to be fair. Matt Collins did pull it in, but then the defender came in, slapped it out. Incomplete. And here's the punt from Behringer. Returnable from the 15. Scoreless there. And that's where they're going to start their next drive, the Jets. Still 10 points down. Oh, it's a great pass from Drake May and a great attempt from Hollins. He did actually catch it. He just got the ball knocked out. Great defending. Yeah, it's so close. So close. So how long we've got left in this game? So 7.5 minutes left in this game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. But the Jets are going to have to speed things up a bit. At least with the Jets getting the ball back, Martian, it means that Breece Hall probably get you that yard that you need. They are going to have to be more aggressive. They can't just carry on running and let the clock tick away. Justin Fields is going to have to throw the ball. So, can the Jets work their way back into the game? Need points on this drive to make it back to a 1-score game. You ever try bourbon? Not a massive fan of bourbon. Not a massive fan of bourbon. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jets from their own 15-yard line. Snap back to Justin Fields. The ball comes out. It's fumbled. It's scrambled around on the floor. And I think the Patriots have landed on it. What a mistake. What a mistake. There's been a lot of low snaps to Justin Fields. He didn't manage to handle that one. And it is a fumble. Got a great graphic for you for that one as well. Love that graphic. especially with it playing against the Jets as well. Low snap again. It hits Justin Fields' knees, trying to dive on. He tried to scoop it up, couldn't. And then Jennings landed on it. So the Patriots have excellent starting field position on this drive. So let's go. It's fumble. Yeah, I don't know if I should be happy or not. You still need that yard from Breece Hall. But you never know. You could get the Stephon Diggs touchdown. So 1st and 10 for the 11-yard line. It's a handoff to Henderson up the middle. And a 3-yard carry. It's going to keep that clock going. By the time the next snap, it's going to be under 7 minutes. First turnover over the game as well. Justin Fields, 48 fumbles since 2021, most in the NFL. It's a lot of fumbles. 48. So 2nd and 7. Snap back to Drake May. It's a play-action pass. He moves out to his right. And throws the ball out of bounds. Incomplete. It's going to set up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 7. They're on the Jets' 8-yard line. Trips right formation out the shotgun. Snap back to Drake May. Looking towards the end zone. And I think it must have got tipped at the line. Came out funny. Yeah, it's tipped by Clemens on the line. Who is he looking for? I think he's looking for Henry in the corner. I'd be interested to see where that would have gone, actually. But it's going to be another field goal attempt for Borregales. A chip shot from the left hash, just a 26-yard attempt. And the kick is through. Makes it 27-14. I'm just saying that before the game started, I predicted 27-17. I don't think he's going to finish that now because there's no reason for the Jets to kick a field goal. They need touchdowns. Down 13 now. But it's close. Another opportunity for Martian to get that extra yard that he needs for Breece Hall as well on this next drive. 6.5 minutes left in this game. So 6 minutes, 36 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Just getting to close to 4 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. On Friday morning. And the kick is up from Borregales. And it goes into the end zone, touchback. The Jets are going to start from their own 35-yard line. And really, it's going to be 4-down territory now for the Jets. Need points. Need a touchdown on this drive. So 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, trips right for Justin Fields, snap back to him. Under pressure and goes down on the sack. It's Christian Barmore in there. Kept him in the pocket, pushed him down. And a great start for the Patriots on this drive. And takes him down all the way back at the 26-yard line. A huge sack. And leaves the Jets up against it now. It's his defense. Getting turnovers, getting sacks now. Trips right formation out the shotgun again for Justin Fields. Snap back to him. Under pressure, scrambles out to his left, throws downfield. It's caught. Up to the 37-yard line. It's going to be about 3rd and 8 coming up. The 4 a.m. is wild. Yeah, it's going to be a couple of hours sleep after the game finishes, and then it'll be off to work. But it is, as I said to Brian earlier, at least it is a Friday tomorrow. Then we've got the weekend. So 3rd and 8. Snap back to Justin Fields. Under pressure. Bounces out of a sack. Sets off running. And gets it. Oh, it should have been a sack. Got hit on the sack and then somehow bounced off it. Is it Christian Barmore again? Oh, I just didn't wrap him. Just sort of chucked his shoulder into him and one arm. Justin Fields spun out of it and then ended up having enough speed to get to the sideline and a 1st down for the Jets. Snap back to Justin Fields. Thrown over the middle. But it's battered at the line. Incomplete. It's going to set up a 2nd and 10. Just over 4.5 minutes left in the game. Jets trail by 13. So 2nd and 10. Snap back to Justin Fields looking to pass. Thrown to the left sideline. It's caught and pushed out of bounds. The clock will continue to run. It's a 4 or 5 yard completion. So 3rd and 6 from their own 49-yard line. Snap back to Justin Fields. It's going to be a pass play. Pressure's coming, throws over the middle. He's got an open receiver. Good hit by Woodson, but it's a big pickup for Mechie. Snap back to Justin Fields. 1st and 10. Thrown over the middle. Incomplete. Good tackle from Spillane. 2nd and 10 coming up. Exactly 3.5 minutes left in this game. Patriots still lead by 13. Jets have to get in the end zone. Nothing else will do now for them. It is 4 down territory. So they're up at the Patriots' 33-yard line. Snap back to Justin Fields. Scrambles out, scrambles around in the pocket, sets off running himself. And gets the 1st down, 12 yards. Steps out of bounds to stop the clock as well. Didn't matter. They kept him slightly in the pocket, but still didn't have a spy on him, which allowed him to get out. Yeah, not the runs you need. God, that'd be gutting if they don't hand it off to Breece Hall one more time. Snap back to Justin Fields. Lofted pass towards the end zone. Incomplete. I think he's looking for Mitchell again, but Gonzalez all over it. I think that drive where Fields fumbled it, I think that might end up doing you in, Martian, because chances are, unless they get down to the goal line, probably not going to run it too much with Breece Hall now, needing to get in the end zone. So 2nd and 10, snap back to Justin Fields. Thrown over the middle, it's caught. And a 7-yard completion will bring up a 3rd and 3. Clock ticking around 3 minutes left in this game. So Justin Fields 3rd and 2, snap back to him. Tries to set off running, but he's brought down on the sack. And that's Ponder. Elijah Ponder in there for the sack. He's going to bring up a 4th down. So 4th and 4. Ball on the 15-yard line. Snap back to Justin Fields. And it's not complete. An excellent tackle. It would have been complete for just about a 1st down. But a good hit. And it's incomplete. The Patriots turn the ball over. And the Jets are going to have to start burning the timeouts now. Defense too good. Big D. And the Patriots are 1 or 2 1st downs away from sealing the win. Take it to an 8-game win streak and a 9-2 record, putting them at number 1 in the AFC. I said before the season started, who would have predicted that after 11 weeks, the Patriots, first of all, would have a 9-2 record and be atop of the AFC. So this will also act as the 2-minute warning. I mean, I say the Jets have got all 3 timeouts and will have to use those to stop the clock. But hopefully the Patriots can pick up a 1st down or 2 to seal the game. And I can get off to bed. Just want to say, while we're at this game break, if you are watching over on YouTube and you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Just 18 away from 2,000 subscribers. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button so you don't miss out on any of our future live streams. Our next live stream will be on Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern time game, the Buccaneers trip to play the Buffalo Bills. So make sure you join us for that one. Hit the follow button, absolutely free to do. Same with subscribing on YouTube. If you enjoyed the stream, if you want to show that extra support, you can subscribe over on Twitch as well. It means you get access to all the emotes that we have, and also means you don't get any of the ads, which is probably the biggest benefit. Appreciate everyone that has followed and subscribed on both YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you. T. Rodriguez, the Ask Mobster, for following over on Twitch in today's game. Thank you. So we've got a 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line, side formation, handoff to Henderson. Keeps his legs going. It's a 3-yard carry up the right side. The Jets will use their first timeout. 2 remaining. So 2nd and 6. 1 minute, 53 seconds left. I formation. It's a handoff to Henderson again, who dives forward. He looks like he'll be 2 or 3 yards short of the line to gain. The Jets burn their second timeout. Meaning if the Patriots do get a first down on this play, the game will be over. So here we go, a 3rd and 3 from the Patriots 22-yard line. I formation. It's a handoff to Henderson. And he gets the first down. He does just enough. And means that the Patriots are going to seal the victory over the Jets. Advance to 9-2, an 8-game win streak. And will sit atop the AFC as number 1 seeds currently, ahead of that Broncos-Chiefs game on Sunday. And Andrew's happy, so are we. Say, who would have seen that coming at the start of the season? Or before the season, rather. Especially after losing to the Raiders' first game as well. So there's the first knee. Patriots just 1 knee away from victory now. And here it should come. Victory formation. The Patriots beat the Jets 27-14 in this one. Advanced to 9-2. 8-game win streak and now top of the AFC. So as it is on its way to 4:10 in the morning, going to make a speedy exit from here. But thank you very much for everyone that has joined us. Of course, special shout outs, as always, Andrew, Brian, and Martian. Appreciate you coming along, keeping me company at the early hours of Friday morning here in the UK. Appreciate you. Hopefully you can come and join us on Sunday. We'll be live streaming the Buccaneers trip to the Buffalo Bills, cheering the Bucs on Sunday. And make sure you also get your entries in for our Pick 6 competition as well. Back at a $10 NFL shop voucher if you can pick the 6 games correctly. Make sure you get your entries in on Twitch or YouTube before that game kicks off. Appreciate you, Andrew. See you on Sunday. And hopefully everyone can join us. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit the follow or subscribe button on Twitch. Make sure you don't miss out on any of our live streams, our competitions. I will see you on Sunday.